YTPC. Padre coming to you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube saying, hey there, YouTube folks and friends. How the heck are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're finding all the blessings that the Lord has in store for you. I am enjoying a blessing. I'm enjoying the blessing. I'm enjoying multiple blessings. I'm enjoying the blessing of relaxation. What's helping me to relax? Well, this old favorite of mine. You know what this is? It's just an old country gentleman decked out with a, may they rest in peace, forever stem, ain't there no more. And what am I enjoying in it? I'm enjoying a little treat that came my way via my Instagram friend, Herb Weems. This is a little bit of a treat from Esoterica called Tilbury. What a wonderful, wonderful Virginia burley. You know what else I'm enjoying? I'm enjoying the thought of getting a text from my friend Blue Dog, who's going to give me crud for not having a proper pipe lighter. And that's just the way it is. I'll tell you a third thing I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying riding. I've been enjoying the weather down here. Boy, it's hot. It has gotten very hot. But over the past couple of days, we've been blessed to have a little bit of a dry front come through. That means that our temps are still up there in the, right now, the upper 80s. It'll be upper 90s before we know it in August. But because the humidity has dropped down, it's a little bit more bearable. It feels a little nicer. And so it's perfect weather for riding motorcycles, and that's why I'm having a bad hair day. Not because the wind was in my hair, but because I wore a helmet to work today. So good. And then, a fourth thing I've been enjoying. When I'm recording this, it's Friday afternoon, and I've been enjoying reading BRTV Guide. A shout out to Phil and the boys at Briar Report. It's briarreport.com, and of course the TV side of it, briarreport.org. A wonderful, wonderful issue released today. Of course, they're all wonderful issues. But he had a little column this time called What's Hot and What's Not. And apparently, old Voodoo Report had a little something to do with this. So shout out to Voodoo Report too. I hope Phil doesn't sue me for copyright infringement. I wanted to share this with you because if you haven't read it, then you need to go over and get yourself a subscription or open your email if you're already a subscriber. Read the whole issue. This is just a little bit of a teaser to the issue. What's hot and what's not? Hot. Interactive live shows. If you don't believe me, read this week's main article. Truth. Those live shows, and you know, I said this the last time I went live. I wish I were organized enough where I could pick a time slot and say, hey, every week I'm going to be live at this time on this day. And unfortunately, old Padre can't pull himself together to get that organized. But those are hot right now, and I'm going to tell you, they're all good. I mean, there's a lot of folks doing good stuff. Go read the article about that, though. And I'm going to shout out, I'm not going to shove anybody. I'm going to give a shout out to old Martin at Over a Pipe, because his Let Her Rip Friday, that's a fine, fine live presentation. What else is hot? Subbing a newbie. Absolutely. That's why I like my old friend Ghost Cobb. He does his 5 for Friday, and usually 4 out of those 5 are newbies that he'll tell you about, and you can find out who's new to the YTPC and give them some encouragement. Gotta love that. What's not? Oh no, having the volume all the way up because the video is so quiet, then the next time you watch, it's a megaphone mouth blasting loud music in their intro. That is true, and I'm going to contextualize that just a little bit. First of all, I don't have my good microphone with me today, so I'm using the microphone on the phone, which never records at a great volume. So I'm going to be that guy with the low volume this time. But for those of you who do musical intros, y'all need to learn how to use some audio software to normalize, right? So that the music isn't so loud, and then the voice is real soft like this. There's stuff out there. It's on YouTube. Do a little search. Let's see. What else is not? What's hot? What's not? What's not? The number of people that are just not trying. That, I mean, it's across the board in life, is it not? What else not? Walking your cat. That is not hot right now. That is never a good idea. Walking your cat. What's hot? Pets who photobomb YTPC videos. Absolutely. They usually end up being the star of the show. No doubt about that. I think back to my old Annie girl. She used to love to come make cameos in my videos. And now I've got Jasmine, Jazzy Girl, the Swamp Dingo. Swamp Dingo! And last time I was out in the backyard making a video, she decided she was going to come in too. And so I have a feeling this summer we're probably going to see a little more of Jazzy on the virtual airwaves. Not trying to fake out the YouTube algorithm by sneaking copyrighted music into your video. You don't want to do that. Don't get hit with the old copyright violation from the YouTubers. They're not a nice company. So, not live show false starts. I don't even know what that means. I think that probably means you say you're going to be on at 7, you're not there. Or you're not there till 7:20. I don't know what that means. But, hey, that is not hot, so don't do that. Hot. Coin cut tobacco. That must be all the rage right now. I'll tell you what else is hot. There's some blends that I don't smoke because they get too hot. Not getting all weepy about nothing. Get a hold of yourself. I don't know who that's a reference to or what that's a reference to, but get a hold of yourself, dang blast it. Not hot right now is watching the news. There's some truth to that, ladies and gentlemen. Turn the news off. There's nothing good coming from it. Trust me. Hot Zippo lighters. Not a Zippo. Zippo lighters, getting new ones, learning new tips and tricks, and picking out new ones for your collection. I do like Zippos. Here's my problem with lighters in general, as well as sunglasses. This is why I don't own expensive sunglasses. I lose them. And I don't like investing a lot of money in something I know just going to end up lost. I mean, I usually end up finding them again. Except for sunglasses, sometimes I sit on them and ruin them. That's how I find them. But yes, Zippos are fine lighters. Not the live chat not showing up in the replay of your favorite live stream that you missed. Stupid YouTube. I have noticed that. What's up with that? Is that like just a monkey wrench in the, I don't even know how to say these things. Is that a fly in the ointment? Is that just like is that like a normal thing? Like after it's live, the live chat doesn't show anymore. That would be silly. I agree. Stupid YouTube. Hot. The multiple points of view all coming together in our great community. I'm going to add one more hot to the list. Our great community. The YTPC. Also, those fine folks over on BRTV. The Briar folks, Briar Report folks. I'll get it out. Who have this? What's hot and what's not. It's in the newest edition of the BRTV guide. A wonderful. You know, it went up in price. So you got to get in under the subscription deadline and keep it free right now. Go to brtv.com, brtv.org, and check out all that Phil's got offering. Fact is, Mark VV and I were in conversation today. We're going to have an announcement coming up shortly. We've got a brand new series that we're going to be putting together over on my BRTV channel. And I'm just going to tease it and leave it out there for right now. Just say, watch, listen, follow me on Instagram or here on YouTube, subscribe, or over on the Twitter. Or follow Mark VV. He's gone by the Briar Bothy these days. The Briar Bothy over on the Twitter, and I think he's on Instagram. And we're going to be letting you know very shortly about our next, and it's going to be a fine series. It's going to be a good, it really is, it's going to be a good video series. I am truly excited about this one. And so as we're going to talk about that this weekend, he and I. So as this starts to come together, hopefully in the next few weeks, you're going to be able to see the fruit of our labors as we kick off a new video series over on Briar Report Television. Man, I'm just kind of cruising into the weekend, and it's Friday. I can't wait to do a little relaxation therapy. Well, I got a little, I think I'm going to take the extra long way home today on Scarlet Vespa and get a little wind therapy in, because that's just another fine way to relax. But I'm also going to relax by finishing this bowl of Esoterica Tilbury. Thank you to Herb Weems, who I don't know if he's on YouTube or not, but I know he's my friend over on Instagram, and I do appreciate him gifting this tin to me way back in the fall, or when I think it was maybe like November or December of 2019. And still enjoying it, my friend. So, hey, that's just it for me right now. Little Padre. So I'm going to sign off and wish you a great weekend. And whatever you do, I hope it brings you great joy, great pleasure. And whatever you're enjoying in your bowl, may it be sweet and cool and bring you the maximum of pleasure. Padre, wishing you and yours God's peace, grace, and blessings.